A number of tax proposals have been lined up for the next financial year 2018-2019 that comes into force on 1st July this year. But whereas the civil society strongly advocates for a tax-complying society, they are concerned about the way these taxes are administered. Among the concerns is a 30% corporation tax on SACCOs, which had been given a 10-year tax waiver at the beginning of this running financial year.
There is a reason as to why this 10-year waiver was given. Now, 1 year is so short a period for you to turn around things. Remember, even some of these cooperatives had actually adjusted some of their operations, some of their investment criteria or options based on this 10-year waiver. Now, all of a sudden, things are turning around. I think it is going to throw so many of our cooperatives into a very difficult position.
Bringing it back is to sort of put in measures to be able to get as much, because it's quite a lot of money. They are big, I won't mention names, but you all know they are big SACCOs. So for us, our issue is, if you're going to bring back the tax, let it be progressive.
Whereas taxation on SACCOs is not a bad idea, these argue that the manner in which it is applied will kill especially SACCOs in rural areas whose contribution to financial inclusion was picking up.
Let's have tiers whereby, for example, the very big SACCOs are subjected to some form of tax, but not 30%. Also, 30% is a little bit high. And then let's give these other small SACCOs room to grow, and then as they grow, gradually they will come into this other tier that is being what? That qualifies to be taxed.
It would be good if government at least said SACCOs that have been in operation for at least 5 years and are making profits should be taxed. We have these rural SACCOs which are making losses, and we also want them to develop. If you are going to start taxing their income, we shall be discouraging people from joining SACCOs. So some of those should be exempted from taxes, at least for a period of 5 years.
The civil society says this is just among the examples of how government has failed to expand the tax base to rightful areas, but opted to concentrate on the usual compliant taxpayers.
For example, when you go to the villages, there's a lot of activity that is happening there. But when you see how the Uganda Revenue Authority or how government is trying to tap into those other sectors, I don't think it is being adequately done.
But now when you get into mobile money use, over-the-top services, Facebook, Twitter and whatnot, you're basically targeting those who you see on a daily basis. You can be able to track, but you're not keeping in mind that some of these people have very low incomes.
This as the civil society presents their position on the new tax proposals, which government believes, if implemented, will increase on the country's revenue collection. The public hearing of these tax proposals is due this week. Samporo Nahaima, NBS, live at 9.